Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of How Many Babies Can We Have in The Sims 4? I have been really obsessed with playing my other series that I just recently started, so I haven't really paid much attention to this one, but I really would like to continue with it and get it done and finished, because I do enjoy seeing these kids and this family grow and do what I had started to do. Although I do really want to continue playing with my other family with Margot in Detective Days. If you haven't seen it, I'd go check it out. It's been a lot of fun just to be able to play The Sims without a secret agenda other than to continue climbing up the ladder in her career. So yeah, I'll probably do another one of those videos today. I have a couple in like my reserves waiting to be put out, but that'll be for a later date. Today we're gonna check in with Oliver and Clover and their kiddos and see how things are going. So let's check in with Oliver first. Oliver's out here cleaning up the prairie grass, just trying to get all the things out of it that he can so he can get more money in here, or household funds, for our kids coming and getting ready to move out shortly. Then Clover, if you may notice, she has got an updated appearance. I was kind of not tired of her appearance, but I wanted to give her something that she could, just feel a little bit more pretty. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like she had that mom look going, and that's fine. She's still a mom, obviously. She's got a whole bunch of kiddos. But this mom wanted to feel pretty, so I gave her that chance to feel pretty, I guess. As soon as she's done making this cake. There we go. So this is her new look. It's very cutesy, very spring, even though we are in summer. We're going to add some birthday candles to this and put it in the fridge. We don't need it yet, but I'm going to have her go ahead and do some paintings. Sunny just came in to join us, so I'm going to put my hand here so she doesn't break things. I also gave, Esther and her brother Edison updated appearances. Esther keeps running away from me, so I can't show you her. There she is. There's Esther. She's getting on the piano there. So she's going to practice that in her pajamas. And then Edison is up here playing the video games, which is building up his motor, and it's also building up his video game, which also is the other thing I wanted to talk about here with Miss Esther. She's working on her creativity, but her piano skill is a level 4, so she's probably going to be aging up with a level 5. She'll be a teen. Oh, also Sunny came to say hello. Sunny is now on my shoulder, so we'll just deal with that for a while, I guess. She apparently just felt like she needed some love and attention. Oh, Sunny. There we go. Sweet girl. So yeah, she's gonna age up with a level 5 already. Her next ones, we'll have to figure out what we want to do for her. But that, I thought, was really nice, that she'd already have a level 5. And it's also the same way with Edison here. He's going to have a level 5 in video gaming, a level 5 in probably logic. And then I think as soon as he's done, I kind of want him to come down. I don't know if kids can do programming. They cannot. I think he'd be a programmer. So I think I'm going to have him wait until he is a teenager to start that. But if he only has to focus on programming, he can get these two done and out of the way now. Then we have Finley, who is just here playing with dolls, trying to get his creativity skill up. Then we have Franklin, who I decided with Franklin, you can't really see, but he has a hearing aid in his ear. I'm also going to save this real fast just because she is up there and I don't want her to hit the button and me have to go and play through all this again. Gideon, but he's got his hearing aids, so I think I'm going to try to stick with that storyline for Franklin here. Gideon, up here playing dolls with his brother, wants to smash the dollhouse for some reason. And then we have Grant, who is in here trying to build up his movement skill. So, we're just going to let everybody do their own thing. Esther, if we can get her in a good enough mood, hopefully tomorrow she'll age up. She'll get her grade up in school. I'm gonna let him keep playing, even though he mastered the motor skill. I am kind of focused on these two right now, just because I need them to get aging up. She has a loose tooth that maybe I want her to try to pull out. But I want them to get their skills. Force self to play game. Do you not want to play games right now? Oh no, he's having a good time. I am focused on all these other little ones too. But I want to have their siblings get aged up. Although they're pretty close to getting their skills up, so if I can get them to age up too, that would be pretty nice. Why do you have Franklin? Let him go. Put Franklin down. He needs to work on his movement and his thinking. So I'm going to have him come up here and start working on his thinking. Okay, there we go. So Finley, and they need to finish these and they'll be able to get aged up to children. And Franklin needs to work on his movement and thinking, and he'll also be able to move into childhood. Gideon and Grant need to work on their stuff for a while longer, so we're still going to have some Todds in the house, but we might have some age ups in this video if Franklin and Finley, I keep calling him Finny, but Finley and Franklin can get their skills up. Build tower shapes. I think I had him come to this one. Okay. Oh, and Miss Esther reached level 5 of her piano, so she can stop this. Then, let's have her go work on some mental skills, I guess. Or maybe we'll have her, can you do a yoga routine? That helps with your motor and your mental. Oh! Okay. Okay. Well, how are you doing? Oh, you've reached level 5. Okay. You can go play this. That will work on... I'm gonna have him do that for a minute, and then I'll have him... Maybe I'll have him come down. I thought I had a little little violin. No, she should not skip school. She should go to school. Go to school. Go to school, go to school, go to school. Study hard, study hard. Okay, and I am going to quickly cheat these guys' needs because they're Todds, and that's just how we operate on this channel. At least for this. Because it's a lot harder to handle 4 Todds than 1. MC cheats make happy. Then throw that in there. Where is Grant? Okay. Okay, so let's who's calling? I'm sure it was a mistake. Okay. Finley, let's see what you need. You need an imagination skill. Can you come up here and repair this? Imagination, you need to keep working on thinking. Okay. And Franklin, movement and thinking. Okay, we'll have him do it this way. Gideon, why are you downstairs? Go upstairs, little guy. We can have you babble away to this bear. Because you're only at level 1 of the communication skill. And so is he. What do I have him on? Movement. Let's have him continue with this. Okay, and then we'll have him come out here and babble. Alright, so that's what they're all gonna do. You guys do need some sleep, so I'll let you sleep. And then we can sell that, and we can sell all of that when you wake up. Okay, so we're gonna sell all of that. And then hopefully these guys do alright here in school. I don't know if they're gonna age up today. They may age up tomorrow. Thankfully it's Wednesday, so we can get them to, you know, age up this video, I think. Okay, Finley. Sure, Blair can come over. Okay, we're all working on our skills. They're all just hanging out upstairs. Alright. And then why don't we wake up? We can give her the residence key. Hi Blair, how are you, sweetheart? Sure. We can have another mastery perk. We can just chat with our daughter for a little bit. The drop is off has been made. Don't be late. Wait, who is this? Haha, you've been pranked. I can almost guarantee. That's what it says. Yep, haha, you just got pranked. We got pranked, guys. We're gonna just chat with, you know, our daughter. Just kind of hang out with her for a little bit. Also, we're in the zone from our mastery perk over here. Where is all of our mastery perks? They're here. In the zone, skill building is Clover's jam. She can enter moments of serious focus when she won't have to worry about motives. I like seeing our kids come around. It is nice for them to, you know, show back up every now and again. We're just gonna throw a couple of like interactions here for them to, you know, get to know each other. No, we don't want to be mentees. Oh, they might have another baby now because of what we said. There. So they've got a couple things going on. We're gonna go upstairs and check in with the kiddos. Okay, what are you doing? Shapes. That's thinking. How are we doing? Thinking is doing well. We're doing alright. Gideon, what do you need to do, buddy? Why don't you... Oh, great, that's been smashed. Why don't you work on stacking here, I guess? And then why don't you continue to talk to the bear? Why don't you repair that? Why don't you clean that? And then use the bathroom. And you can go to sleep, I guess. No, not sleep. Oh my gosh. Sleep. There. Blair's still here, so why don't you talk about the warm temperature, ask Blair to pursue her dream job, ask about future plans, deep personal conversation, just chat with your daughter. And then, what's going on here? Oliver, I need to challenge myself. A new job might be the solution. What do you think? I think you should try a new career. We're still working on shapes. Okay. You're still thinking. You're still working on movement. No, do not do that. Go play dolls. Go play dolls a whole bunch. Whole bunch. Okay, Esther is home. Still a B student. By tomorrow, I think she should be... Hi, Milo. You guys may have heard him just yelling at me. He wanted to lay in my lap. By tomorrow, I think they should be good to age up. I'm gonna have them take care of their needs and, hi. Take care of their needs, do some homework. Oh, hi, buddy. I don't know if you guys can hear him purring or not, but he is just so happy. Have them take care of their needs and stuff. I love that 2 of my 3 cats made an appearance in this video. I don't think Nala will make an appearance in a video unless I physically make her. But this one doesn't surprise me. Milo is a very sociable boy who loves to be in on my lap. He's very sweet that way. I'm very happy to announce that he is doing a lot better, that he is happy and in his new home just thriving, and that he's just a happy boy. Aren't you, Milo? You're just a happy little man, aren't you? Oh, Calvin wants to chat. Why not? Why don't you wake up and talk to your son? That would be nice. One of the eldest, one of the only boys, other than the 5 in the house right now. Okay, what do you... Drink that. What are you doing? We're gonna have her go out and weed. Hi, Milos. Hopefully we can get through our homework without passing out. Alright. Well, he left me. He no longer wanted to sit with his mama, I guess. Alright, let's have everybody go up and get some rest. Sleep. Stop talking, Mom. Sleep. I don't know if they finished their homework. He did, at least. She did not. Okay, well, we'll have them get some sleep. They're not going to age up if they, don't sleep or if they don't finish their homework. So I need them to do both. It is 6:30 something at night. How are we doing? This is the eldest. Todd. He's working on thinking. I think that should finish his thinking skill. And then we'll, oh no, you did not repair that. As soon as this is repaired, we're going to have him go out and play dolls, I think, and have him get that aspect done too. So let that happen. You need to work on movement and thinking. You're almost done with thinking. I think this should be enough. Then we'll have you work on building a tower. Then this little one, I'm going to have him go downstairs and just play in the cabinets because that will help with thinking. And I'm also going to have him do the same thing. Oh, they're doing flashcards together. That's sweet. And he's like, yeah, no, I'm done. I'm going downstairs to play in the cabinet. We can have Miss Clover dispose of that plant. Sure. We can do a pop art painting, and then she's sleeping. I might wake her up and have her finish her homework. Breeze through your homework, and then you can go back to bed. How are you? You're fine. I'm gonna have him wake up and take care of some other needs, like taking a shower, using the bathroom, maybe grabbing some food, and then maybe doing his extra credit work. And then he can go back to sleep. Can I have you throw that away, please? She might be able to squeeze in some food too. If I, Okay, and I'm again going to cheat some needs for these Todds. Make happy. And then I'll let you play dolls. How are you? He's doing alright. I keep looking at the window, guys, if you're wondering, because I'm watching for rain. It is, I believe it's supposed to at some point today, and it's quite gray outside. Like, it's very gray. That's the best word I have to describe what outside looks like right now. And it's kind of cool and windy. So, I'm just waiting for it to start raining, if I'm being honest. Okay. What's up with you, sir? Okay. Crisis averted. Oh. Okay, I didn't know we had a crisis. That's good to know. I did not know that there was a crisis that you wanted to avert. Why don't you go take a bubble bath? Huh. New experiences from trait related to death. Oliver is eager to get as many life moments under his belt as possible. His time could be particularly short after all. If you guys don't remember, Oliver nearly died. We had a near-death experience, and it was not great. I thought that we were gonna have to end this video or this challenge because Oliver was gone, and then my brain was like, well, no, well, we could just, you know, take Clover and find someone else and add a new person in. But then I was like, I don't want to do that because it was just a whole process of me going, well, what about this? Or I don't know about that. And I'm glad that he was able to stay alive. Um, but Grimm did tell us that next time that might not be the possibility, that we might not be that lucky. And I was like, oh, so yeah, Chased by Death, guys, it's a thing. Yeah, it's not something to be messed with, I'll tell you that. Okay, so let me look at our stuff here. He finished his homework and his extra credit. She didn't even finish her homework. Oh my gosh. She just needs to sleep. Let her sleep for a little bit. Let him sleep for a little bit. Okay, let them get some sleep in. Why can't you both sleep? I don't understand this. What? Okay, can you sleep there? What? Okay. Okay, thinking, communication. Wait. He's ready. Imagination, communication, movement, thinking. Finley is ready to age up. Communication, imagination, movement. You need to keep working on your movement. And then he'll be ready. That's awesome. Okay. I don't know what the glitch here is with my kids not both being able to sleep. But if you could, like, nap here on this couch for a minute. I don't know why we're all struggling to nap or sleep. Okay, there. That seems to have fixed whatever that glitch was. I'll have him get up and use the restroom. I'll have him have a quick meal, a cereal. Oh, this is not the best. Use the bathroom. She's not the happiest of campers right now. But she hasn't even finished her homework. And if I want her to possibly age up today, I need to make sure she finishes this home. Finish? Okay, now do your extra credit work. She's not going to go to school until... Okay. I want her to finish this before she goes, so that way I feel like she's more set to go, you know? Okay. We're not the happiest of moods. We're not, I'll admit. Okay, I need you to use the bathroom. Make a corn dog. No, sir, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, what is happening? She made a cake. Why did you make a cake? Why don't... I'm gonna replace that. I don't trust her fixing it, you know? I'm gonna cook up some... Let's cook something. Like, let's do some eggs and toast. Don't leave him alone. You guys can all just come take a piece of this for right now. Okay, you need to just take a piece. And then maybe we need you a bath. Oh boy. Everybody's mood's really bad. Did you at least finish 5, 5, 5, and 5? 5, 5, 5, and 5. Okay. So the two of them can age up. Why don't you go down, grab a piece. and then you can go back to bed. Okay, this one's actually doing really well with sleep. This one, I don't know why, you know. Alright, so I'm gonna pull out the actual cake because the two oldest ones, hello? Okay. Where did that go? Oh, outside. Okay, let them finish. Why don't we... Who is this? Finley. Give bubble bath to Finley. Okay, Mom's getting Grant. Okay. So he's gonna get a piece. Oh my gosh. Open. Put this down. Come grab a piece of that. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that you hadn't grabbed it yet. Okay. After you're done eating, I'll have you go up to bed. He's sleeping. This little guy is struggling. Okay. Why don't we have ask for help, Oliver? Okay. Ask for help, Clover. That's great, Daisy. Can you please? Okay, grades are up, grades are up. Okay, so we have 4 age ups happening. We have the Todds, and we have the 2 children. Maybe we have the Todds. Hello? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Everybody is having a horrible time. Make happy. Make happy. Okay, now, can we ask for help to blow out candles? MC, cheats, make happy. I'm just cheating everybody's needs. Don't mind that. Okay, stop. What do you need? This child needs a lot. Talk, talk, talk. We're just gonna have you talk to that bear because I don't want anyone to just not. Just get out of the way, you know? You guys get out of the way. Then you come downstairs. You're already not downstairs. What the heck are you doing? Is mom coming to get you? Okay, mom's coming to get you. You can wake up. You're an A student. I'm going to cheat your needs, Edison. And then you're also going to come downstairs and hang out. Just sit. Okay? And then you can also come and just sit. Calvin would like to come over. Sure, Calvin. We're going to cheat your needs as well. There. Everybody should be fine. Now. We're going to hang out with mom for a minute. Calvin, hold on. We're a little busy. Add some birthday candles. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do 4 for some reason. And I'm gonna go like this and just randomly pick. And then we're gonna ask. No, no, no. Ask for help from Clover. Oh my gosh. Okay, Clover's going to get him. Can we clean this up while we wait? Okay, add the birthday candles back. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4, since we did it for the brother. I don't know why I did it for the brother, but we did. Okay, now, blow out your candles. And then you can add some birthday candles for yourself. 1, 2, 3. She's a party animal. Of course she is, because why wouldn't she be? And then I'll make sure I grab one. Mom Hammurabi's here. Okay. Add birthday candles, add birthday candles, add birthday candles. Okay. Blow out your candles, and then we'll have your sister add some birthday candles. 1, 2, 3. Proper. Okay. So we're going to go like this and just... Did I click on one? Okay. 5-star property owner. Okay. So there. We have everybody aged up that was supposed to age up. They're going to be a lot of fun to give makeovers to. I can just see it. Like, I can see that she looks really cute. Oh. Now, before I forget what we're doing, she's a bee student already, and he's a bee student already. So when they go to school, they should actually age up tomorrow. I'm going to have her do her homework, and I'm going to have him do his homework. What do we need to do for these skills, though? Logic needs to be up at 4, so we're going to have him go upstairs and play that. She has a piano. She has nothing else. Oh, goodness. Oh, boy. How hard is it to do pottery? Is it hard to get level 5? I don't know. This is a dead plant. Cool. Let's water and sell all. Okay, we have somebody at level 2 skills already. What do we need to do here? Oh, hey, Calvin. He's just out here playing on the swing set. Swing, 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 swing. We're gonna have them just swing away, okay? Like, that's what I need them to do. And then I guess I should also have them do their homework. So then we'll have him do his homework, and then he'll play. This little one, communications level 4 already. So if I have him go up and talk to this bear, and then you are communication level 4 too. So we'll have him... Okay. I'm gonna try that. Alright. He's gonna work on his logic skill. Actually, pottery kind of flies. What if I don't put this in a kiln? Like, can I still sell it, or you know what I mean? Like, can I still do that? Alright, why don't you use the restroom, go downstairs, clean that up, because you made that mess, get some leftovers, and then you can play video games. Then Mom, why don't we have her? She's perfect. She's literally perfect. Ugh. We can do that. What is this? From crafting pottery. Oh no, Esther's covered in muck. Okay. Why don't I can still sell that for money. Okay, okay. So why don't you get rid of that? Can you do extra credit work too, please? That would be cool. Use the bathroom and get some leftovers. And then, I know you got covered in muck, but we're gonna craft a new thing. Okay, you. How are you? You're a level 5 already. You can stop. Okay, how about you use the bathroom? You can come down and get a quick meal of applesauce. Why not? And then you can come over here and practice programming. And I'm gonna have you stop what you're doing, ma'am. And I'm gonna have you cook. Get some more food in the fridge for kids to grab. Let's have you make grilled cheese. And then we can dump this in here. Okay, so they're all doing things that are good. Did you do your homework? He did. Alright, so we'll have him go back outside and play. Don't make your heirloom. Okay, so he's gonna go back out and play. How about you? Did you do your homework? You did. Then we'll have you go back out and just swing. Get your motor skill up as well. This little guy is horribly not happy. Then we're gonna have you come and talk to the bear. We're gonna have you repair that. You can stop playing video games now. You can go repair that, you can do that. So you're gonna talk to the bear. You're gonna play dolls. You're going to build a tower. And then you're gonna study your shapes. And doing the shapes is gonna have a long. Send all alone, please. We're gonna make sure he's all happy. She cheats, make happy. And then why don't you go out and just join playing dolls? Actually, no. We're gonna have you play dolls. Okay, did everyone go to school that's supposed to? Don't celebrate. I don't know why you're celebrating. Okay. Study hard. Study hard. Study hard. Study hard. Okay. And then real fast, I'm going to save this. And little Sunny came back. Okay, so they're gonna go to school. They're gonna study hard, study hard, study hard, study hard. Do you go to school soon or work soon? 6 hours. Okay, why don't you stop what you're doing and go take a sleep? I'm gonna have her sell that. I'm gonna have her sell those, and then I'm gonna have her come out here and harvest all of that. Okay, so how far do we get with our skills and stuff? 5, 2. Okay, so I'm gonna have when she gets home do more. Craft a new ceramic, why not? We also just gave that to this one. And then he got to level 2 of programming. So when he gets home, we'll have him hop back on and do more programming. I'll have him mop that when he wakes up and use the bathroom when he wakes up. Okay, Gideon, how are we doing, kiddo? He's working on that movement skill like there's no tomorrow. He is halfway done. And then this little guy is halfway done, and he just needs to work on these two. So that's cool. Everybody's doing their thing. Thank you. Alright, I'm just gonna kind of zoom through the day. Oh, I gotta take care of our bills. And then we can have her do another painting. Look at her out here in her chunky flip-flops, taking care of things. She is a mom on a roll, man. Like, she is just... Clover is awesome. What do we got, Clover, so far? A death frog. Well, that's not... It doesn't sell for anything, so why don't we... Oh. Why don't we keep him right there? Can y'all come up with a name? We'll call him something. Like, I can't name him, but come up with a name and we'll call it that. That'd be really cool. Oh, not that. Okay. Okay. We're gonna hang out with her until kiddos get home. Alright. And I don't know. Maybe if these two get ready to age out sooner than I thought that they would, maybe we'll just age them up and move them out. And we'll just do the next, like, giving my kids the life they deserve with those two, so that way we don't have to, you know, worry about her aging up even more, so we can have more kids. Because she has 14 days till she ages. So I want to get her to have more kids before she ages up. Okay, kids will be home here in about half an hour. How are we doing upstairs before they come home? Just needs to work on that thinking skill. Okay, so you work on that thinking. Like, your little, you know, heart loves nothing more than thinking. Play dolls, play dolls, play dolls, play dolls. And then you need to also work on that thinking. Okay. Okay, how do we all do? We're still a B student, so tomorrow... Sorry, Bess, not today. So they're gonna go do their thing. And then when they're done with their... She's too tense. Oh, Esther, honey. She's like, it was a bad day. I'm sorry. What are we celebrating? Okay, well, maybe she just needed some Z's. Maybe she just needs to catch some sleep. Help her relax, you know? She'll sleep, she'll... polish that up, she can have some leftovers, and she can watch a movie. Will you do your homework, or are you two? Why don't you take yourself and take care of yourself too? He's doing his homework. I feel like you need to, yeah. No, okay. I'm only gonna try to cheat the needs of toddlers. MC cheats. Okay, so they're all fine. You need to wake up. I'm gonna have you come in here and use the restroom. Take a shower. Oh, okay, okay. Did you shower? Eh. Take a shower. Use the bathroom. Get leftovers. And go to bed. Okay, why don't you wake up and eat and do the things I told you to do? And you can go to sleep. Buddy. There you go, Edison. Okay, why don't you use the restroom? Take a bath. Get some food. Okay. She's relaxing a little bit. She's thinking about how she's hungry. Get some food. I told you to get some food. Replace that. Oh my gosh. Everything is breaking. Okay. Why don't you go upstairs, take a bubble bath. That'll help relax you. That'll help, you know, get you clean as well. So she's gonna take a bubble bath. She's going to use the restroom. And then I'm gonna have her sleep. Okay, that should help with her needs. You need to use the restroom. Why don't you use the restroom and mop that? And then why don't you sell that and go to sleep? Okay, now she's feeling playful. Maybe before she sleeps, we can do our homework. Okay, there she goes. She's actually really cute with her like white t-shirt and stuff. Really, replace that. Okay. She's gonna do her homework. Why don't we wake you up, Oliver? Not Oliver. Edison. And have you take care of yourself too. Take a shower. Did you do your homework? No. But he's not feeling like doing his homework because he's too tense. Did you do your homework? Let me come get some food. And then, can you sleep up there? He just needs to sleep. Did you do your homework? No. Okay, how are we doing? Thinking is level 3. Study some shapes. And you need to go back and do your shapes, buddy. We're done. We're done with dolls. We're done with dolls. No more dolls. I didn't realize you were done with dolls. You can go back in there and do that. Okay, let's check in with our adults. Hi, Caleb Vitor. Use the restroom. Take a bath. Get some leftovers. What do you need for work? Video games. Play that, and then you can go to sleep. She is fine. Okay, we're doing our homework. Everything is fine. Did we finish our homework? We did not. Alright, we'll let her get some more sleep. I want her to be able to sleep and like have a great time sleeping, but I want her to finish her homework. Do your homework. There. We'll let them sleep. Okay, everybody is sleeping. I'm gonna wake her up at 5, and then we'll see if that helps. Okay. Okay, up. Did you do your homework? Oh my gosh. Okay, she's too tense for this. Take a mud bath. See if that relaxes you. Play a game. Maybe that'll help. Saturday. It's Saturday. Why is it Saturday? Ugh. It's fine. They can't age up anyway because they need to get their skills, you know, taken care of. He's going to do his homework, and then he's going to use the restroom. He's going to eat some food, and then I'm going to have him pop himself onto a computer and do some programming. She is going to stop what she's doing, do her homework, grab some food, use the bathroom, take a shower, and craft a ceramic. Then Finley, I'm going to wake you up. Use the restroom. I'll have you come down and get some leftovers. Okay, he doesn't need to do his homework, so he just needs to focus on, you know, getting his skills up. Franklin, how are you? You need to use the restroom. Did you do your homework? He did. And then maybe I'll have him practice yoga. This little guy, he is struggling. Make happy. Okay. And then we need to focus on our thinking. Okay. I think he's going to be almost done. Like with that. That should be done. We're going to make sure you're happy. See cheats, make happy. And then we're going to continue. Nope, you're going to continue your thinking, little guy. You should be done with your thinking after this. Okay. The stress that I feel right now, trying to get these kids aged up and out of our house is crazy. Spider, what's up? I can't believe you're still seeing Oliver. I just don't get what you see in him. She just dissed our husband. I feel like I need to call Spider over and fight her. Like, how dare you, Spider? Come on, stick him over. We're fighting her. That's it. She just dissed my husband. He is working so hard. He is a level 7 programmer guy. He is raking in the money for this family. How dare you? Can we... She's too proper to start a fight? Okay. Apparently it's neighborhood brawl day. But because we're proper... No. No. If I wasn't proper, we'd be fighting her. We can be like, yay, it's neighborhood brawl day, but I'm too proper to fight. I can yell at her though. I can yell at her and be like, how dare you? Spider.
Sawata, Bima, Seneca Belinda Grinia.
Yeah, we're not happy with you, but we're still gonna be friends. That's all.
Fibna, Fina, Vintajongi.
We're gonna still be nice to you because we're still happy, but I'm not. How dare you insult our husband? If only she wasn't proper, man. I would have her fight her. Knock knock joke. We'll apologize. We'll be the bigger person. Positive, yeah, educate her on the positive romance dynamics. That way she knows that we are not just with him for his money or anything. Like, he's a good guy. He's taking care of our family. Spider, do you have kids? No, she doesn't. So you don't get it. Meanwhile, our poor guy is in here just sleeping, trying to catch up on his sleep. Okay, why don't you wake up, buddy? Use the bathroom. You can have something to eat. Why are you sad? Abandoned and alone? Why don't you come out here? I know Spider's not your biggest fan, but like, why don't you introduce yourself to her? He can start a fight. Yeah, just be like, what's up? Discuss his near-death experience with her. Ask for advice. You can just chat with her, you know? No, do not do that. Do not do that. That was a close one there, bud. That was a close one. It would have been my own fault, too. Okay, how are we doing? Not great. Okay, sleep. Why are you struggling so bad? I don't understand what the issue is here. Why don't you, can you cook a grand meal? Just actually like cook a couple of them? I mean, why not? Why not? How's your programming skill coming along? There, that was a horse. Okay, level 3. He's fine. He's doing good. Practice programming. Okay, how are you doing? Oh, cool. That's destroyed again. Everybody's hungry. Everybody is hungry. Can we do yoga? Your brother's out here doing it. Why don't you take a bath? And we can practice it again. How are you doing, little one? Thinking, okay, 5, 5, 5, and 5. He's ready to age up. 5, 5, 5, and oh, so close, so close. Come on, you can do it, Grant. Oliver works in an hour. Are you ready for work? You are, other than sleep. Like, why don't you use the restroom and take a nap? Okay, why don't you use the restroom? And you didn't cook anything I asked you to. And then we can sell all of that. What is wrong with his face? No. You're scary. Why don't we have a quick meal or something? Why don't you take a nap while you wait for your mom to be done with food? You too, why don't you take a nap while you wait for mom to be done? And then you can take a shower and use the restroom before you eat. You can use the restroom and take a shower and take a nap. We're gonna just have her cook this real fast. And then as soon as she's done, I'll have all the kids come grab some food. And then, are we broken? Hello? Clover? Why are you looking at it like so sad? She looks so sad. She's not sad. She's focused, but she looks very sad. Okay. No, you did not. You did not. Oh, come on. Really? Really? Clover? Really? Resume that. No, guys, I can't come over. Okay. So why don't you go scrap that, sell that, and then you can come and grab a serving. More, grab a serving. Okay. Grab a serving. No, we're gonna grab a serving. Use the bathroom. What? No! Have him get himself taken care of. And he can grab a serving. You can wake up, come grab a serving. He's gonna come grab a serving. And then this little guy will come grab a serving. Are you the one that's not done yet, though? Thinking, movement, communication, imagination. Okay. Communication, imagination. Oh no, they're both done. Oh, okay. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Let's open. We're gonna get rid of that. And then we'll put this up here. Why don't you ask for help from Clover? And then you can add some birthday candles to that. And then we can have, not you. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3. Dog lover. This one, there. Then we can have this little one. Ask for candles help from Clover. Clover, are you bringing the baby down to? Hello, Clover. Add birthday candles. Okay. Now we can stick this back in the fridge. Okay, so we no longer have Todds in this household. We have all children that will go to school. So at one point or another during the day, everybody in this house will be gone. Proper, like his mom. Okay, so let me take a minute. Oh boy, take a minute. Get some leftovers. I want everybody to be happy. Take a shower. Then your bed will technically be this one. So sign the bed. This is Grant. And then sleep. Then we have Gideon, who is already sleeping somewhere. But we're going to assign this bed to Gideon. And we're going to have Gideon go to sleep. Then we have Franklin. Oh, he was here. Franklin, who we're going to assign this bed to Franklin. And then Franklin, I'm going to have you, oh my gosh, go to sleep there. Then I have Finn Lee. And then I'm going to have this be assigned to Finn Lee. And have Finley go to bed. Then I have Edison, who I'm going to have take a shower. This thing is gross looking. But I'm going to have Edison actually assign this bed to himself and go to sleep there. And then we have Esther, who, oh, Miss Esther, you are struggling, my girl. Have her do that, and then she can assign this bed to Esther and go to sleep. Just make sure they all get there. Then Mom, who needs some food, have a quick meal, choose some crackers, and then you can sleep. We're going to replace this. Actually, why don't you take a bath? And then why don't you cook some, I don't know, rice cakes? Then you, why don't you wake up? Can you mop this, use the bathroom, get leftovers, and sleep? Okay, why can't we sleep? Not that one, not that one, not that one. This one, sleep. Okay, now sleep. Sleep. Use the bathroom. Sleep. As soon as he comes back from the bathroom, use the bathroom. Sleep. Take a shower. Use the bathroom. Everybody's needs are so bad. And then grab a serving. Okay. Why don't you wake up and come grab a serving? Why don't you wake up, come grab a serving? Why don't you wake up and come grab a serving? Why don't you wake up, come grab a serving? And then why don't you also wake up and come grab a serving? I don't know why you didn't eat that. And then you go to sleep. Get leftovers. Okay. So he's going to sleep because his needs are horrible. He's sleeping because his needs are bad too. He's awake. Stop making a mess. Oh my gosh. Clean that up. Let's have you go stand in front of that mirror and practice speech. You can go, I don't know, up in front of this mirror and practice your speech. Edison, you need to use the bathroom. Why don't you come out here for a moment? Alright, let him use the bathroom. More program practice. Okay, practice your speech. Then this one, she needs to go upstairs. You're too tense. She's desperate for fun. What can I do that's fun? Can we practice yoga? Would that be considered fun for you? Okay, it is. We're gonna let her do that. Resume your figure painting, and then we can water all, sell all, and then you leave me alone. Just leave me alone. You need a shower, so when I take you upstairs, go here. You go out here. Repair that, actually. Just repair that, and then he can play that while you take a shower. Play dolls. Nope, 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 nope. Harvest all. And then this one can come in here. Replace this. Oh my gosh. Everything is falling apart. Okay. He's doing fine. She's doing fine. So let's wake her up. Let her do her thing. Esther is actually doing pretty good. Why do you keep making cakes? Why do you keep doing this? Why don't you have some food, some leftovers? And then when you're done doing whatever you're doing, why don't you cook some stuff for the family? Just have some other stuff around. And then you can go take a bath and use the bathroom. He needs to take a minute and get some leftovers. And then he can go back to practicing programming. You're doing that. And then why don't you come outside, practice yoga? Why don't you stop what you're doing? You can get some food. And then you can go outside and practice yoga too. Okay. And then why don't you use the restroom, take a shower, get some leftovers, and then you can practice. Yeah. And you can practice some yoga too. She's feeling happy enough that I think maybe she can craft a ceramic. Why don't you wake up and go get some food? Then maybe you can practice the piano or something. Okay, so folks, I think I'm going to end this part here. I have had a lot happen in the last hour and 20 minutes with this family. And I did make this video a bit longer because I haven't had time to play as this family in a little while. So what we have learned in this episode is that he, for whatever reason, is real tired recently and he needs a lot of sleep. Clover can't cook enough food to keep this family happy and full. And we keep breaking everything. Like, everything. Oh my gosh, everything keeps breaking. No, you cannot just like pottery right now. You're trying to learn how to make things. Also, we've learned that Clover and Oliver's relationship is a bit on the rocky side. Like, they keep having issues with things. Spider doesn't like Oliver for some reason. We're gonna have you use the bathroom and go to sleep, I guess. And then I think after she makes that, I'm gonna have her make one other item to put in the fridge to keep these kids full of options, just so that way everybody's got an option. She's going to use the restroom, and then she's going to do a painting. Then we have Esther upstairs, who is just not living her best life. She is struggling to figure out what she likes. She's tired. She's never having any fun. So she's going to be fun to age up. Then we have her brother, who is just the opposite. He's always happy. He's focused on what he's doing. But he is a bit tired, so maybe I'll have him take a minute to sleep too. We have Finley out here, who is, again, hungry, because why would he not be? Then I'm going to have him go up and do some motor, because his mental is pretty high. Or mental is high. Do some mentals because his motor's high. Then we have Franklin, who I'm going to have use the bathroom and take a shower. Again, just take care of all of his needs because he seems to be struggling. And then no, not right now. Franklin, you need to go upstairs and take some sleep. Gideon is just hungry. I'm gonna have everybody just take care of their needs because I'm tired of all these kids like struggling. And then what can I have him do? Creativity, mental, motor. We'll have him go back out and do some more yoga because they seem to enjoy that. And then Grant's pretty good. Grant is just hanging out. He's not really feeling any way or another. And he can keep playing the piano. Okay, so this can go in the trash. This can go in the fridge. Then I'm gonna, I want to open that and I want to look. Okay, so we've got plenty of food in here. So there should be something in there for everybody. Oh, they've never done their homework either. Okay. Maybe I will have him stop, use the bathroom. Then he can come back. Do homework. Nope. You can do your homework and then do that. Okay, he did his homework. That's good. He did his homework. You're feeling a bit tired. Okay, why don't you sleep then, Finley? Okay, and then Edison, do your homework. Okay, everybody is doing better. Alright, so we are going to end this part here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more of this family, please let me know in the comment section below. But with all of this being said, I've had a really good time playing these couple Let's Plays that I've been doing. But I don't know. I think I want to play more of the other one. And I'm really trying to keep up with this one too. So if you guys want, please let me know in the comment section below which one you're preferring. And if you want to see more of this one, I'll play more of this one. And if you're seeing that if I'm seeing that you're preferring more of the Detective Days, let me know and I will go with that one. They're two completely different play styles. This one is obviously have as many babies as I can, with set rules and like trying to do that as well as I can. Whereas the Detective Days is more of a chill play. It's more, take your time, rise through the ranks of the career, that kind of thing. So let me know which one you prefer. And yeah, I'm gonna go and have some lunch, and then I will upload a video here, I think later today, and I'll upload this one at some point, and yeah, you guys have a great day, night, evening, or wherever you are, and yeah, bye everyone!